Sawadee-ka. The things that bother expats and locals are sometimes not the same, and the things we think bother tourists may not be the same either. That's what we found when we took our cameras to Soy Bangla and asked tourists about tuk-tuks, transport and other general annoyances. We were a bit surprised by the answers.
It's really good. It's really friendly and cheap.
It's unbelievable. It's everywhere, isn't it? Just have to walk 5 yards and it's, you want a taxi, do you want a tuk-tuk? So it's brilliant.
Yeah, very good. We had no trouble getting here whatsoever. It was fantastic. Yeah, really good. Didn't have a problem.
I think it's really easy to manage, and the information is pretty good. The people are kind with you, and it's really easy, even if you don't know, if you've never been to Phuket.
What do you think about transportation here in Phuket and Patong?
Repeat.
When I phone up a taxi in Scotland, I'm waiting 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't think you'd wait 20 minutes, half an hour over here.
That's Alice on the streets of Patong for a segment in This Week in Phuket, online and available at our Facebook page and at thephuketnews.com. We'll have another Have Your Say segment next week. I'm Kirsty Meyer.
This is News Today.
A gunman fleeing the police brought the news right to the doorstep of the Phuket News and Phuket News TV on Monday. Police chased the man from the CP Goldmaster shop in the Tesco Lotus Mall, the scene of a deadly robbery in March where an innocent bystander was shot dead. The suspect ran across the mall car park and then across the road to a blind alley next to the Phuket News offices, where he was arrested. The police say the man was in possession of a homemade 12-bore handgun, and that chemical tests showed he'd been taking drugs. He also had a stolen mobile phone and was seen driving a stolen motorbike before the chase on foot. What may be another illegal building project in the Kathu Hills has been brought to a sudden stop. Senior district officials followed up a tip from local people in the Kathu waterfall area and found 2 resort bungalows and other buildings under construction in a forest preservation area. Almost 3 rai of forest had been cleared, but fortunately some of the largest trees were still standing. The project owner says he has land documents and permits for land in the area, but the officials say he'll be charged with illegal encroachment on the forest. Investigations into local land encroachment continue. And Phuket will be getting a new public park on the grounds of a ramshackle colonial mansion in the Kathu area. The grounds of the Sino colonial mansion on Wichit Songkram Road are being transformed into a lakeside fitness park, which will include a running track, a sala, a stage area, toilets and exercise stations. The old mansion itself was once used as offices for a nearby rice wine distillery and belongs to the Fine Arts Department of the Ministry of Culture. It's currently in very poor condition, and Kathu district officials are in the very early stages of the preservation project. Philippines budget airline Cebu Pacific has announced new flights between Manila and Phuket from August this year, the first direct link between the island and the Philippines. The airline says its new Airbus A320 jets will fly the route 3 times a week from Manila to Phuket in the evening and returning in the early morning. Tickets are already on sale. The normal one-way price will be around 2,500 baht. And the Phuket International Rugby Tennis Tournament kicks off this week. Hundreds of players and a dozen overseas teams are taking part from across Asia and Australia. This is the 15th year that the tournament has been held on the island. The tournament is being held at the Tanyapura Sports Complex from Friday. The main 10s matches and a youth rugby competition will be held on Saturday and Sunday. The Phuket News is sponsoring the event and the spectators are welcome. We'll have more News Today tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Are you insured? Well, you should be. You've seen how many accidents happen on the road here. You also know how costly hospital stays can be. Want to have a total peace of mind and get yourself covered whilst living the dream here in Phuket? AA Insurance has all its policies underwritten by international reputable companies, giving you insurance solutions designed especially for expats. For more details, contact 076 612 550 or info@classactmedia.co.th.